Hello guys, Fens here and welcome to a Diablo 4 video. They took me a bit by surprise and there's an announcement of Season 2. And isn't that a little bit early? Isn't that in October? It's what, 2 months away? But yeah, I tuned into a stream and I saw Gamescom and Rod Ferguson's was on there and they announced the season. I haven't seen the announced trailer yet and I haven't read all of this yet. I just went here to find the thing. There's some highlights here that we're going to go through. But first things first, he said something a bit scary. So let's just...
to come. Now, for our free second season...
Our free second season. Why would you say free? Are they going to be paid in the future? You're going to charge me for seasons in Diablo? Is that what I just heard? I'm just saying. Why would he say free? Why? Aren't seasons always free? Are you expecting me to pay for seasons now? Do I have to buy the battle pass to play? Just putting it out there. We don't need the subtitles. Let's watch the announced trailer. All right. Only thing I know is that it's vampires.
It started small.
Nope. That's not what I wanted.
Nameless people that no one would miss.
I guess I should actually put subtitles on for you guys. Where do they come on? There we go.
Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late. It changed them.
Oh, he's very dead.
Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected.
Oh, Jesus.
And they'll never see you coming.
Murder the child. Oh, wow.
Track them.
The fuck is this?
Hunt them. Kill them. In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
For tonight, we hunt.
What's Rax? Hello. Is it just me? Or does this look super shit? What the fuck is this?
Track them. Hunt them.
That is supposed to be Diablo 4 gameplay, but it just looks terrible, doesn't it? Or is it me? Like, look at this. It's like choppy, not very... What the fuck is that smoke?
Kill them.
Look at the visual effects here. Was this guy just standing still? Oh, now he did something. This looks bad.
In the realm of darkness,
and now we're back to Diablo 4. This is Diablo 4. This looks way better. Look at the difference. Look at the difference in graphics on this floor and the spell effects. To this bullshit.
In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes...
Can you even do that? Is that why it looks so janky? Because you can't do this, can you?
Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight.
And he looks so scuffed. Maybe he has had his throat slit and that's why it looks weird.
We hunt.
Is this the Blizzard polish nowadays? What, did you have the intern do it? Like, this looks cool and all, right? All of this is fine. I'm not too much into the whole, like, just fucking... This is basically black and white, but it's not because it's red, right? But it's just, like... It's not colored properly. You get what I mean. And it's just still images, kinda, almost, and they add a little bit to it, right? It's cool enough. I would prefer they actually made the thing, but that's more expensive. But this up here at the end just looks horrible, doesn't it? Or is it just me? I mean, sure, it looks cool that he jumps down there, but the fuck is this? And you can't even do that, can you? Nah, man. Is it a bit early? Is it a bit... season 1's not going too great? Let's forget about it and move on to season 2? And you kind of fired something a little bit early that you're not prepared for? Alright, well, announced trailer was... For me, they should have just stopped it after the still red, blackish, still image kind of thing. That should just have been the whole thing. The gameplay stuff they did at the end, that looked terrible. Except for when they actually went into D4 and just had a necromancer stand there firing bone spears. That was fine. Alright, let's see. Season of Blood. Yeah, we're hunting vampires. Is dripping into Sanctuary. A fang threat emerges from the shadows in our second season. Wanderer. At Gamescom, Live, the Diablo development team announced Season 2. Season of Blood will begin on October 17th. That's like... That's like 2 months from now. Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay, just open a different one. Alright, I mean, I guess season 1's over. At the behest of their dark master, a newly turned army of ravenous vampires has set their sights on Sanctuary. The master's sinister plot remains a shrouded mystery, but their pursuit for the blood of innocence has caused an uproar. You must learn to hunt the hunter. Your fate depends on it. Season of Blood will introduce a new questline for you to uncover. Okay. Vampiric powers to wield against their originators. 5 additional endgame bosses. That's pretty cool. With the ability to target specific, unique, and uber unique items as a drop and more. Oh, nice. 5 additional endgame bosses. That wouldn't happen to be all of the act bosses, would it? So what do you have in Act 1? You have that blood thing that you have fight with Vigo. Act 2, you have Astarion, right? No, not Astarion, that's Baldur's Gate. What's he called? The fuck is he called? The guy and the dog. What do you have in Act 3? Is Act 3 a titty girl with 4 arms on the back? What is it, Act 4? Is that Act 4? I don't even remember. But I mean, surely this vampire bro is going to be a boss, right? Is there going to be 5 vampire bosses? Somehow I doubt it. I feel like it's going to be act bosses and then this vampire boy. What is wrong with his neck? Is it just me? Is that on purpose? That looks so bad. Also, what the fuck is this? Oh, just 1 pixel wide clothing, or... This looks so bad. There's no textures inside the sleeves. Can you see it? Or am I hiding it under my camera? Look at this. He's even fucking clipping through on your promotional art. I mean, all right. I mean, this seems rushed. No. All right. 5 endgame bosses, new and returning foes. Yes, new and returning foes. So new and 4 returning. For additional endgame challenges, better target farming of unique and uber uniques. Okay, that's it. Renown rewards. Rewards will carry over when completed on any prior character beyond Altars of Lilith and map discovery. Includes potion charges, skill points, obel cap upgrades, and paragon points. So you don't have to do the renown grind for power anymore. That's nice. That's really good. I mean, you still have to go find your waypoints, which is going to suck ass, and you're still going to have to do the dungeon for the Codex of Power. So you're basically going to have to do the same thing anyways. Now you just don't have to finish it to get your power because you have it already, assuming you've played Season 1 or Eternal Realm. So, I mean, yeah, I get it's good. It's good. All right. What more? Okay, so we're getting 5 bosses, and we're going to get some unique and uber unique targeting. Is uber unique targeting going to be the same drop rate, or is it actually going to be something you can go and farm? That's the question. But this is a good change. 5 additional endgame bosses always welcome. I don't know why he's so scuffed. That scares me a bit. It seems very unfinished, this, like the trailer and this. Additionally, we will introduce some community requested quality of life update with Season of Blood. Yeah, get the buzzwords out. More effective, more efficient inventory management for gems. Right. So the gem tab you promised is now a fucking, yeah, okay. Paragon points, skill points. Oh, that's the renown. Changes to the functionalities of status effects such as vulnerable, overpower, critical strike damage, and also elemental resistances. So you're nerfing vulnerable again, and you're nerfing critical strike damage, and then you're probably buffing overpower. Hopefully you'll put overpower as an alternative to crit and give it some gameplay stuff that's different from crit. Also elemental resistances. Also you're fixing resistance. Wait, is this it? Oh, so it's just, you just gave us a sneak peek and not really anything else, and you couldn't even fix this guy who looks like, I don't know what's wrong with his neck, and his clothes doesn't have pixels and is clipped through. Like, oh my god, okay. The updates above in the bullet and the ability to target specific unique, there will be both seasonal and eternal. Okay, what do you have here? Status effect. Updated elemental resistance system. Oh, vulnerable and overpower and critical strike damage update. So, element resistances are hopefully going to work. Vulnerable is going to get nerfed in some way. Overpower should get buffed or removed, but buffed, I think. And critical strike damage is going to get nerfed. That is what that means. Gem and stash. Gems no longer take up inventory space, so that's the gem tab. Stash can be searched and filtered. Nice. Is this it? Why is her name in bold? Am I dumb? Do you always do that? What we've shared today is just a slice of what's in store for Wonders in Season of Blood. We'll share more details about Season of Blood as we approach its release date. Okay. So, I don't know, man. I think this is a bit early. And I think it's undercooked. I will say, for the things they're announcing, 5 additional endgame bosses, that's a win. Ability to target uniques and uber uniques, that's a win. Renown tracking over, that's a win. Gem tab was already announced, so you're kind of just doubling up using that more times. Change to the functionality of status effects such as vulnerable, overpower, critical strike damage, also elemental resistances. That is going to be something we'll wait and see. I can almost assure you this is a damage nerf and this is a damage nerf. So I think overall our characters are going to be less powerful again. There is no way that this, whatever change they're going to make to critical strike damage, is a change to make it less mandatory. And the only way you make that less mandatory without introducing alternatives to it is by making it less powerful. So that's going to be a nerf 1000%. It's the same as vulnerable. Vulnerable is also a mandatory thing. So again, unless they introduce alternatives, it's going to be less powerful. So just prepare to be nerfed again, just like they said they would never do again the last time people rose up and were angry about it. Overpower, hopefully overpower can be the alternative to crit, but they're just very much similar, so it's a bit boring. But yeah, 100% this is enough. 100% this is enough. I'll just say it. So buckle up, buckaroos. You're gonna get another patch that they would never make again, I fear. But yeah, I mean, if I had any hype left for Diablo seasons, it was definitely not increased by this. This is unfinished and unprepared, just like the game in general. I am not pleased. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.